What is going on, everybody? This is Mission 100 of Battlbox. I hope you all are as excited as I am, so let's get started. Boy, let me tell you, we've been waiting for a long time for this. Mission 100, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you're all just as excited as I am. So let's get on to the first product. So we've got a lot of stuff going on here. So let's look at the very first thing. So the first thing we'll be looking at is the Broth Variety Pack. Members recommended. If you guys want to pause and read that, you can. Alright. Here it is. The Broth. Instant stipping bone broth. You have 6 drinks, or I guess broth in here. 3 of them are beef and vegetable, and 3 are the classic chicken. So we got beef, chicken, vegetables, and herbs. There's all the wonderful information on the back here. This puppy up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, looks like we got a card in here. Alright. There's you guys' I guess first ad. You buy 3 and get 1 free. There's a QR code if you guys want to scan it. Everything's 100% natural. Instant bone broth. Compatible packaging. So this one here is the classic chicken. I heard you can literally just drink these plain or put them in a stew and turn them into a broth. Here's the beef vegetable. Like I said, you got 3 of each, and they are a little bit bigger than the size of my thumb here, about the length of my hand. Give you guys a bit of a comparison there. So that would be very interesting to try when I'm out camping and whatnot. The next thing we're going into is the Fuzi XP3 Large Thermal Capsule. I don't know what any of these are, and just to let you know, this is the basic box. So, alrighty, here it is. That is a large, good for iPhones 8, XR, 11, 11 Max Pro, Pro Max, 12 Pro Max, Galaxy S10, 21 Plus, Note 20, Z Fold. I have to try the Z Fold. Of course, I'm recording with it right now. XP3 series. Protects against sun, snow, heat, and cold. Actually, this would have been nice when I was going camping. This definitely would have helped because my phone was too cold when it was trying to charge. So, definitely gonna all be liking this here. I had to cut it open there. Not gonna get to the bloody thing. There we go. Whoops. I'm making a bunch of right. That's good. Things are exciting. Alrighty. Here it is. So it looks like we got 3. Looks like molly loops right here. It's feels very foamy. Feels pretty much just like a foam pad. This outer material is very soft, very sleek, like a very thin linen. This is all rubberized here. The whole top is. These 2 rubber snaps, or not snaps, but pull tabs. Got some nice soft Velcro on either side. Does look like it has a red lining in there. does feel like it is a velvet inside, and you do have a spacer in here. Not sure if you guys can really see that right here. As you got a spacer right here, so you can put something on this side and some on this side. So this does feel like a very easy, rippable material. So other than that, it's not bad. I can see why it would be water resistant unless you accidentally scraped it. If you had nails, I could probably damage it. That's that type of soft material, as you guys can tell. But yeah, so very, very cool. I'm excited to go and give that a try. Alright, and the last thing in the basic box, we have the Squatch Rope. You guys want to pause and read that? You can. Oh, my bad. We got one right above that. We'll get to that here in a minute. So, Squatch Rope. Well, I have used this stuff in the past from Battlbox, and believe it or not, I actually like it. I did do it when it was snowing out, and it did keep the water out of it while still trying to light a match. So it definitely helps get the fire started. I definitely would recommend this stuff. So pretty much all it is hemp with some type of a oil-like coating on it, and it helps it burn. It also helps keep it dry from any type of moisture and water. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend this stuff. Alright guys, the last thing in basic box is the Battlbox power card. If you guys want to read that, you can. Yeah, just to let you guys know, at the end of the video, please do not go away, because I do have a lot of codes and discounts for all of you. So be prepared to see that, kind of like the very first one that we had looked at, which was the Broth. I'll go back and show you guys that once again. Buy 3 get 1 free for that Broth. I will have more of those codes at the end of the video, so don't go away. Alright, so we got the Battlbox SOS battery or charge card. Charges up to 3 hours of power, has 8 years shelf life, works with Apple or Android, and it is pretty much a one-time use battery. So I'm going to open this up here. There we go. Alright, and here's this SOS card. So it is very heavy. Looks like you do have a scanner there. I'm sure it tells you what it's for. This here is a sticky, so you can apply it to the back of your phone or anything that needs to be charged. So instead of constantly holding this, that sticky will hold it on there for you. Like I said, it's a one-time use, and you do have a very thin Type-C here, and your Type-A is right here, or sorry, your Type-C is right here, and your Apple charger is right here. And the way that this would work is you literally just go and plug it right there, and there you have it. I didn't even know that cord extended out that far. That's pretty nice. The only downside I do see with this here is, one, you can't recharge it, which I guess, you know, that is self-explanatory when you do have something like this. But also, on the other hand, when they do add their own, I guess, pieces here, that is taking up at least that much room. and then you're thinking of the chip and whatnot, which would be all right here. So we're literally, the only battery is right here, and that is actually kind of small compared to this card. Now the card is the length of a normal size card. If you guys want a business card aspect of it, it is, if I really line it up here, and I'm having it stick out just a little bit so you guys can see, it's almost as big as a business card. If I tried to make it flush with that side, give or take, I mean, you can tell it really is not that much of a difference for size. But yeah, it's literally the length of a credit card and is about as thick as at least 3, maybe 4 normal cards. So that's very slim, good to put in your pocket. I will be buying more of these. I just like the thought of it. So never tried them before, but I will definitely let you guys know when I ever get around to that point. So alrighty, so the next one is the advanced box, and this is the Ruckin River trekking poles. There's the description if you guys want to read it. So to kind of make a long story short here, well, before I go into that, it does come in this very nice case with a sling. Nice to keep them dry or kind of just store it away. So what I was going to just mention here is these are a multi-use poles, which means you can literally use them as normal walking poles. As you can see, the ends there. Sorry, my window's open and I live right next to the road, so if you guys hear any vehicles, I do apologize. You also can turn them into snow, I guess, walking poles, and you do have a few other accessories here too. I'm not sure what these wide caps are, but you also do have some extra feet here as well. I do like that they do come with their own personal, I guess, straps here. So let's just go and take one of these apart. That's pretty good. Take that strap, and these here are those snow, I guess, hooks, so they don't, you know, the snow doesn't go on through. These here, I'm not quite sure what they are, but it does look like they do have some type of a little notch in them, you know, teeth. So you got them on both sides. It does look like they screw in. So I definitely like that they gave us all this extra equipment here. You do have an extra pair of feet here. They are metal in the inside, so now you know the bottom of them is metal. I'm going to read a little bit of this here while I go through this. So it is made from aluminum. When collapsed, they measure about 24.5 inches, and they can fully extend to about 54 inches. Great for people who are 5 feet to over 6 feet tall. The cork handle here, sorry guys, once again for the noise outside. Anyways, the cork handles held up better and kept sweating from the hands to a minimum versus foam rubber. The clamps for expandable shafts have metal pins with a metal adjustment knob right here. Let's see. Expandable shaft with metal pins. Okay, here we go. With adjustment knob, and you can fine-tune the amount of tension you need before sending the lever lock clasp home. The Ruckin River trekking poles work great, and you can get pretty aggressive with these compared to others that they have tested. Also included is a set of rubber tips to cover the carbide tip and the set of snow and mud bucks. Okay, so that's what these are. So yeah, the snow, and these are for the mud. Makes sense. And that's all it says. So yeah, definitely nice that they give you, finger retention. Got a nice, very soft felt on this end. It's also pretty nice. You can also grip them, or make them smaller or bigger compared to your hand. It does have a nice foam here, as they said, nice cork. This is a plastic, and this, they say it's metal. It sounds and feels like aluminum, but I guess I won't know until later on. I do appreciate that they also give little clasps like this to hold them in place. You'd have to put them somewhere on here since they don't come with a little home. But other than that, yeah, they look really nice, very professional. Nice plastic, quick release. There's your retention. Nice clamp to clip it into place. So yeah, just a very nice, high quality trekking poles. One nice, also great thing about trekking poles is, this is just me talking here, but they're also great when, if you need to make a makeshift tent and you need to make it like an A-frame, and this would be like your opening. You'd stretch them out and have that be your opening. I do know that you can do that. I've done them with, well, obviously if you do it with wood, you can easily do it with these. But yeah, so very nice to see all of that. So okay, so that was the advanced box. The Pro box is the Climate Versa blanket. There's the description if you guys want to read that, you can. So they have come out with quite a bit of Versa stuff. Here it is. Climate. Now they did actually send out a sleeping bag quite a while back, and I did go out and take that for a run. And well, let's just say it was 30 degrees out in the cold, and well, it kept me warm to the minimalist, I guess, except for my feet. They were pretty doggone cold. So I guess I wouldn't recommend 30 degrees. If you do, I would have to say that would be the minimal temperature. So okay, so you got the Climate. You do have this nice bright orange. Be good if you're out camping and need something to show. Looks like you do got a snap there. I'm not quite sure what that's for. But you do have them on both sides. So got a very nice blue here, and it does feel like that same very thin material that the thermal Capsule XP3 is from. Kind of feels like the exact same material. I know this stuff will get you to sweat, but at the same time I know this is very rippable. I do know from experience that you even have a spark on this and it'll put a hole right through it. So, but yeah, anyways, so it is made up with 20D soft touch polyester. That's what it is, polyester. It is 80 by 58 blanket. So I'm not going to unravel all of it, but you guys can see one side is blue, the other side is this bright warning yellow, or not yellow, orange, sorry. But yeah, So I'm always glad to have like the blankets and stuff like that. So I mean, shoot, it might even be good as a rain, you know, tarp if you needed it to be. So, and last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Pro Plus box. Staff recommended the M3 Tactical, the M100 Curing 1776 Custom. So what I know about this, and you guys can read it, what I do know about this is Battlbox did get in contact with these guys and did make this knife. In particular, the knife material is 1095 carbon steel, which is a very good steel, at least for me, at least how I use stuff. It's a G10 handle. It's kind of a lot like the other handles when we get into this, but it is definitely a very interesting knife, to say in the least. I love the logos on the outside, just very, very well done. Sadly, I was really hoping that this would be a way nicer knife. I wouldn't say necessarily shiny and beautiful and stuff like that, but something that looked a lot more than just a plain knife. And to me, that's what this is. So you got a very nice Kydex holster here. You do have a little hole there for water or gunk that gets into your knife. It's only on one side. You do have a lot of attachment points here. This plastic, and this thing is just full of oil. So yeah, here we are. As you can tell, the back, it looks like a normal handle there. Like I said, that's all that oil that they put on there to protect the metal. I can't read that name, but it does say I can't even read because I got surgery done on my eye. Alright, so right there it does say Korean 1776. Let's see if I can't. There we go. I mean, overall, it is a nice blade. I'm not gonna lie. All one solid piece of steel. It's a very, very big knife. It does feel very comfortable in the hand. I'm not sure what these little grooves are for, but I would have loved to see at least a blood groove in this. Anyways, just my thought. If this was to be a big knife or a main knife I would use, I would definitely want a blood groove. But if I had to choose this knife. But overall, I definitely like the handle. Definitely a nice thick G10 handle. Sorry if you hear any fans in the background. That's just my laptop. Getting ready to post this as soon as I'm done. But overall, that is the blade. So, what do you guys think of this Battlbox? Battlbox 100. Now, what I personally think of this is a little disappointing. I've seen them have better knives, obviously. I'm not sure what else to say. I definitely like this this Battlbox right here. I think that was a very good idea. I definitely am interested in trying this. Who knows if I ever will or not. Just depends if I ever go back out in the cold. This is definitely a very interesting product. I will definitely have to give that a try. I'm very curious. I'm always interested in trying new things. Squatch Rope, honestly I wouldn't have put this in Battlbox 100, but got it, so definitely not going to complain there. We do got, whoops, the poles here. I'll sort all this out here for the photo. But we got the poles, which, yeah, pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. We do have the climate blanket here. And I think that was all of it. So, I mean, for a lot of small stuff, I think it's pretty good. Would I consider this to be a Battlbox 100? Absolutely not. I would say that this is a normal Battlbox. I guess the only things I would consider this to maybe be in a 100 is this box here with the logo, with a little bit nicer knife. Still great for outdoors and stuff like that, but just a little different knife. I would have definitely maybe would have put 3 of these in. This here for box 100, you know, yeah, it is what it is. And the rest of it is, it's okay. I definitely say what makes it the 100 is a better knife, like I said, like this, and the battery. Otherwise, everything else I would consider it as in another box. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And like I said, don't go away. Don't go away. We got some, we got quite a few savings to help you guys save. So, we got, if it will focus, 20% off gear at www. You guys can read that. Anyways, coupon code BBX100. If you guys are into golfing, this would be a great code for you guys to use. Alright, next thing. I know you guys already seen it, so I'll quickly go by this one here. Is the buy 3 get 1 free for those, yeah, Dakota's buy 3 get 1 free. And there's the QR code there. And that is for that Broth. So, alright, next one. You guys get 40% off of bone dry stuff. Discount code is all capital BBVIP40. Once again, it's BBVIP40. And there's a QR scan code there. Helps your stuff not rust. Got a lot of cool stuff over there. Got another one here from Congrats on your 100th mission. There is a Battlbox in the box. We've already got that. But now we got codes for you as well. Awesome. You guys get 30% off on your next order. Code is Battlbox30. And we also got another one here from Outdoor Element. There's the QR code for you guys. You guys can take 30% off your next purchase off any OE gear on their website. The promo code is battle no E30 at checkout. And last but not least, from our good friends over at Fozzy. And you guys get also save 30% off on all orders over $75. And there you go. The code is BB30 at checkout, over $75. And this here is from these guys here. So make sure you go check them out. And like I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.